When we were thinking about who we would cast for Clark, the first and only person that I was like, oh, he would be really perfect, was Sean. And we kind of thought he would never do it because it's such a small movie with a first-time filmmaker who, you know, and like newer producers and. But we are friends because we live nearby and hang out sometimes. So I asked him if he'd read it. And he did, like, quite quickly, and that was surprising. And then we went for a walk, and he, you know, loved it, which I was so grateful for because it made me feel like my instincts were right. But that's how it happened.
New York City is one of the greater cities of the world.
Certainly best experiences, and I think part of that is Dakota, part of it is Christy, who's great. They put together a great feeling crew. Everyone was very, and I think part of that too was because of the quality of the script. I think even the members of crew and departments that normally may not be that invested in a story were here. I think it's worth considering that the reason that film, so much of film, is razzle-dazzle over any kind of sharing, is because that's what people are told to think they want. And that's what filmmakers are wanting to be embraced by. And it's almost the cinema of impressiveness has been drowning the cinema of expressiveness. We also had kind of a facsimile of privacy because of the way that the film was shot with these screens all around us. We didn't see much of the crew during the day because we were in the box of New York City being projected. And we might see Christy appear from, you know, an alleyway and poke her head in the cab and have a thought after a take and things like that. But it was just, you know, getting to go to work with her, getting to watch, you know, you have such a beautiful vulnerability, and there's something in this character where that never gets in the way of strength. It never gets in the way, you know, it's vulnerability in all of the most relevant ways.